What's happening? It's been a minute, but I'm back again with another episode of Listening Session. Before I get too deep up in this shit, you need to go ahead and go to YouTube and hit that motherfucking subscribe button. You need to hit that goddamn bell, turn on the notification. Also, on all social media, whether it's Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, you need to be following your motherfucking boy and put your people on it, you understand? Now, like I said, this is Listening Session. If you missed the first episode of it, when I discussed my record Mama Sick, and shout out to everybody that's fucking with that record. That record is touching people around the motherfucking world. I've had people, Great Britain, France, India, South Africa, people across the nation reaching out to me about that record, because we all go through that shit. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to those of y'all that fucking with me on that shit. But in this episode, I'm gonna talk about my record, I Meant That. It's another record similar to Mama Sick. Well, I ain't really get too deep off in the bars. You know what I'm saying? Getting too deep off in the similes and the metaphors and the, you know what I'm saying, spitting for real. But what I'm really doing is trying to make you feel what the fuck I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? It's one of them real ass records that everybody can relate to. You know what I'm saying? And so that's what I'm gonna be telling y'all about today. My record, I Meant That, produced by one of my former students, Thomas Snyder. He goes by Finesse King. This motherfucker is cold. I'm trying to tell you. This young brother, I ain't just saying that because he's one of my former students. I'm saying that because the shit real. I love the way the young blood handle business. He handles his motherfucking business, whether it's from a marketing standpoint of his beats, whether it's how he sells his beats and giving out a licensing to his beats. Shit, he go on live a lot of time. He'll whip up the beat on live for a motherfucker. You can see him in the studio recording. So, you know what I'm saying? It just made sense for me to reach out to somebody who, first of all, I love him. You know, I know he got love for me. I know he respects me. So if I'm gonna pay anybody for a beat, it just makes sense for me to fuck with my own. You understand? And plus the motherfucker is dope. He laced this motherfucking track. I was just perusing his motherfucking YouTube page. 'Cause on this record, I already had in my mind, like I had already written the hook. You know what I'm saying? Before I had it. Sometimes I do that. You know what I'm saying? Real rappers out there that write their own shit. You know what I'm talking about. I had already written the hook just off of feeling, just off of emotion. I wrote the hook already, so I kind of just was looking for the right beat to go with that motherfucker. I don't always do it like that. Usually, I'm the type of motherfucker that the beat kind of guides me with a kind of, or whatever kind of emotion I get from the beat, that's where I'm gonna go. But there are times that I have a rhyme, or I have an opening bar, something like that, and then I motherfucker write a whole verse, or I have a hook that I come up with, and then I just had to look for the beat that go with it. And so I was on my boy YouTube channel, Finesse King, Thomas Snyder. I was on his YouTube channel and just looking, listening, and I came across the beat. And I was like, man, this it. You know what I'm saying? I hit him up. I told him to make a slight alteration and shit like that. And shit came out lovely. So if you haven't heard the motherfucking record, which I don't know why, but if you haven't heard the record, go ahead and check that shit out right now. I Meant That. First,
me and Finette trying to run up a check.
when I said I love, I meant that shit. I meant that, but when I said fuck, I meant that shit. I meant that. Look, I was willing to die for you. Look that square in the eye for you. Been so mad that I cried for you. If I took a stand, I'd lie for you. But you ain't never feel the same, and now I had to come to terms with that. The energy that I'm giving off ain't the same energy I'm getting back, and I ain't never finna live with that. Too king to be undervalued. You can actions. Closed caption, treating me like I'm average, and I ain't never been lacking. Fake love to my face, real hate from your faction. Ignore that cause of passion, but sex can't solve everything. I really tried, but I see now that you'll never change. When I said I love you, I meant that shit. I meant that, but when I said fuck, I meant that shit. I meant that. When I said I love you, I meant that shit. I meant that, but when I said fuck, I meant that shit. I meant that. Look, you were supposed to be the homie. Never turn your back on me. I held you down in the clutch, and your ass still switched up. Even though I'm royalty, shit ain't no loyalty. I know plenty of people can relate to all the shit I'm talking in my poetry. You told the truth, but they lied on you. They were concerned, they were spying on you. They were down bad, you were blessed, and they don't even send you a text message. That's fucked up. You deserve better. You deserve a blessing. Fuck that, you deserve several. If they don't fuck with you, then fuck them all. Keep your circle small and stand tall. When I said I love you, I meant that shit. I meant that, but when I said fuck, I meant that shit. I meant that. When I said I love you, I meant that shit. I meant that, but when I said fuck, I meant that shit. I meant that. When I said I love you, I meant that shit. I meant that, but when I said fuck, I meant that shit. I meant that. Look. Alright, that was I Meant That by me, produced by Finesse King. Again, one of my former students. Shout out to that boy. Keep doing your thing, boy. That's just a real ass record, you know what I'm saying? Just some real ass shit. Now, like I did on the previous record, now I'm gonna go back through that bitch. I'm gonna stop it periodically. Just give you my thinking on, you know what I'm saying, certain things that I said in the record. Even certain things about the video itself, you know what I'm saying? Because with the video, I wanted, kind of like the Mama Sick video, I wanted simplicity, I wanted authenticity. I didn't want a lot of effects or shit like that, you know what I'm saying? I didn't want all that, because I thought like that would distract from the emotion of what I'm saying. Because really the emotion I was going for with this record was, first of all, solitude, like you alone. Because like you saying, you once loved this person. And for me, I love passionately. You understand? If I fuck with you, if I love you, that shit for real, you understand? But it's another side to that. So, if I don't fuck with you, if you wronged me, then that shit dead. I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? And some folks say I'm wrong for that. You know what I'm saying? But that's just how I am. Because I know I do right by people. And see, that's the thing. When you do right by people, you expect motherfuckers to do right by you. And when they don't do that, I'm the type of motherfucker to say, fuck you. You feel me? That's just how I am. So, what I wanted with this video was to kind of show that. You know what I'm saying? To show being alone. Because, you know, you realize that the motherfuckers you were fucking with don't fuck with you like that, so you alone. So on the one hand, you're alone and vulnerable. But on the other hand, you're okay with being alone. You realize that you kind of like one of one. You realize your worth, and you stop letting motherfuckers fuck over you. You know what I'm saying? So that was kind of what I was going for on the record and in the video. And then like with the opening of the video, where I put the quote, a lot of time when I direct the video myself and edit the video myself, I like to throw in quotes and shit. That's like my little thing. So in this one I dropped, when someone shows you who they are, believe them, from Dr. Maya Angelou. That's some of the realest shit I've ever heard in my motherfucking life. That's just some straight up gangster shit. Because it's simple, but it makes you stop and think like, damn. It makes you stop and think about how much shit we overlook because you love somebody, or because somebody brings you pleasure, or because somebody is providing something for you. And so you see the flaws, you see the bullshit, but you kind of like disregarding because of what they're doing for you. But Dr. Maya Angelou said, man, fuck all that shit. When somebody shows you who they are, believe them. Your ass ain't gonna change them. You're not gonna change them. You need to recognize that shit. When you peep that shit, if you peeped it from afar, that's who they are. Stay away from the motherfucker. That's who they gonna be. You understand? So that's just some real ass shit. So I thought it was only right to put that shit up in this motherfucker. So again, I'm gonna go back through this bitch and kind of give you my thinking on the record.
First, me and Philly tryna run up a check.
When I said I love, I meant that shit. I meant that. But when I said fuck, I meant that shit. I meant that. Look, I was willing to die for you. Look that square in the eye for you. Been so mad that I cried for you. If I took a stand, I'd die for you. But now in that first half of that verse, what I wanted to do was display the pain. To show how committed you might be to an individual. You know what I'm saying? I was willing to fucking die for you. You real ones out there, if you've been in love with a motherfucker before, and you've been down with a motherfucker before, for real, you know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's what the first verse really dealing with relationships, and the second verse is dealing with friendships. So in this first verse, if you really been in love before, you know what I'm talking about, and you putting your all into this shit, you will be willing to die for a motherfucker. You'll be willing to go on the stand, raise your right hand, and goddamn lie for that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? And so I'm kind of going into how committed you are. And then on the back end, I'm talking about how you still find out that that motherfucker ain't really down with that. That energy is not reciprocal. You know what I'm saying? And now I had to come to that. The energy that I'm giving off ain't the same energy I'm getting back. And I ain't never gonna live with that. Too king to be undervalued. You can see all my words and my actions. Closed caption. I love that shit. I love that motherfucker shit. I'm too king to be undervalued. You can see all my words and my actions. Closed caption. That's one of them little tidbits. Like I said, I ain't get too deep in the bars on that bitch, but right there, that was a bar. You know what I'm saying? If you know what the closed, everybody know what fuck closed caption is. But you see the words up there and you see the actions, what you're reading, you can see it displayed on the screen. What I'm saying is, that's the same way it is with me. Whatever the fuck I say, whatever words I speak, you gonna see that shit in my actions. I'm gonna do what the fuck I say I'm gonna do. You know what I'm saying? And for a person like that, if you ain't seeing that same shit from the motherfucker you love, that's a tough feeling. That's fucked up feeling.
Like I'm average, and they ain't never been lacking. Fake love in my face, real hate from your fashion.
All right, now right there. That's some real ass shit. Treat me like I'm average, and I ain't never been lacking. Like, when you going above and beyond for a motherfucker, and you just don't feel like it's reciprocal, and you don't feel like they are valuing that. You know what I'm saying? Treat me like I'm average, and I ain't never been, like, I'm extraordinary. Like, if you goddamn go, if you could take a survey on what I provide for you versus what the rest of these motherfuckers are getting, they don't measure up. Like, goddamn, like, I should win an award for what the fuck I'm doing for you. You know what I'm saying? Then the next part, fake love to my face, real hate from your faction. Like, okay, you acting like we all good, but between you and your homegirl, you and your homeboy, they ain't like, and I say you and your homegirl or homeboy because this shit can go anyway. This ain't just, you know what I'm saying, I'm a man and I wrote it, but hell, women can feel the same way when it comes to this record. You know what I'm saying? When I first started marketing the record, there's some sisters on Facebook, they come in and they were like, shit, they wish I had dropped the record a few months earlier because there's some motherfuckers that they needed to let hear the shit. You know what I'm saying? And then one sister tagged a couple cats up in the shit. I thought the brothers were gonna come up under that motherfucker talking shit, you know what I'm saying? Cause the sister was using my record to get at her. But that's the kind of shit I be going for. I want that emotion. You know what I'm saying? I want a motherfucker to hear this shit and think about that motherfucker that had them fucked up like that. You know what I'm saying? That's real music.
Ignore that cause of passion, but sex can't solve everything. I really tried, but I see now that you'll never change.
All right, now that part. Ignored all the shit that I just said. Ignored that cause of passion. But sex can't solve everything. Like, that's what we talking about between emotion and logic. You know what I'm saying? Folks love to say heart and head. You know what I'm saying? But your heart ain't doing nothing but pumping blood and shit. Everything really go on here. You know what I'm saying? And up here is where we got emotion and logic. And when you in love with a motherfucker, that goddamn, somebody that logic just starts to be fleeting. You know what I'm saying? Like your logic just be out the motherfucking door and you focus on this emotion because that motherfucker make you feel good. You understand? That motherfucker is like some dope to you. When you in love for real, bro, your spouse is like some dope to you. And dope can goddamn make you illogical. You know what I'm saying? But when you finally get a sense of, and however you get it, whether you come to the conclusion on your own, or your partners finally get up in your ear and finally be like, no, you need to do, come on. Homeboy or homegirl fucking over you. Like, what the fuck are you doing? When you finally feel it, it's over with. It's over with. Like, when you say fuck them, you really mean that motherfucking shit. And like in the video, I got this scene where you know, I'm sitting on the bed and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Big, beautiful bed. You know what I'm saying? I went to the motherfucking Hilton and did this shit. I spent some good money. You know what I'm saying? Did this shit. And perfect bed. You want to be making love in that motherfucker. But I'm all alone sitting on that bitch. Got candles lit, but I'm all alone. And see, so that's what I'm trying to say. Like, I'm hurting behind it that I'm alone, but at the same time, I get over it. You know what I'm saying? And shout out to my wife. My wife the one that came over with that particular scene right there with the bed. And it's crazy. A lot of motherfuckers heard the record and saw the video and thought I was goddamn getting a divorce. But my wife the one that came over with that goddamn scene. You know what I'm saying?
When I said I love, I meant that shit. I meant that, but when I said fuck, I meant that shit. I meant that. When I said I love, I meant that shit. I meant that, but when I said I meant that shit. I meant that. Look.
I was laughing right now because that's the point of the video where I pick up the goddamn cell phone like I'm about to text. You know what I'm talking about. You'll have that motherfucker in your life where you know you don't need to be fucking with them. I know the it term of the day right now is toxic. Toxic. Everybody using that motherfucking word. So you got that toxic motherfucker who you know you ain't got no business talking to him, but you're lonely. You know what I'm saying? And you want some affection. Or you just simply want some. You feel me? And you pick up that goddamn phone and you about to hit him. And then you come to your senses. Fuck this shit. Let me not stop being weak. Stop being on that bullshit. I ain't gonna do that. You know what I'm saying? So that's where I was getting at right there in that part of the video.
You were supposed to be
now, and this part, I'm getting to I've gotten off relationships, now I'm getting to friendships. Again, everybody can relate.
The homie, never turn your back on me. I held you down in the clutch, and your ass still switched up.
Alright, so just like the first verse about relationship, same thing. First half of the verse, second verse, I'm really trying to get into the pain. I've done all this shit for you. You know what I'm saying? And this how you do me. Because you supposed to be the homie. Never turn your back on. I held you down in the clutch. Like, so when shit was fucked up for you, when you couldn't pay your bill, boom, I got you. God damn it. When motherfucker was trying to fuck with you, boom, I'm here. I'm ready to throw blows for your motherfucking ass. I'm ready to do whatever. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker lying on you, I take up for you. Motherfucker talking about you behind your back, I take up for you. So I held you down in the clutch, and your ass still switched up. Everybody can relate to that shit, man. Everybody got that cat or that homegirl that switched up on them like that, or that lied on them like that, and like that shit heartbreaking. Cause you trust people, you build this camaraderie with a motherfucker, and you see that these folks, this person was not what I thought he or she was. That shit fucked up.
Shit ain't no loyalty. I know plenty people can relate to all the shit I'm talking in my poetry. You told the truth, but they lied on you. They were concerned, they were spying on you. They got.
All right, like that right there. You told the truth, but they lied on you. They weren't concerned, they were spying on you. I love that part. Because that speaks to that motherfucker that you don't hear from them much. But when sun go down, they contact you. But they're doing it under the impression that they're checking on you when they ain't. They try to get information. They try to get information. They spying. They on some FBI, CIA type shit. You know what I'm talking about? They goddamn trying to see what's going on with you so they can go run and go talk about you to somebody who's not a mutual friend. Like when you in a clique, partners talk about partners' business. You know what I'm talking about? Partners do that. Because it's all love if it's a real clique and everybody 100. But when it's some fuck shit is when cuz coming to you trying to get info, or a shawty coming to you trying to get info so she can take it somewhere else, and she talking down on you. She wasn't concerned, she was spying on you. Bullshit. That's another one. When they were down bad, you were a blessing. And they don't even send you a motherfucking text message. Think about this shit. You gotta audit your motherfucking clip. You gotta audit these motherfuckers. You gotta see, go back and look. How many inspirational texts you sending them? How many you get back? I ain't talking about they replied to what you said. I'm talking about how many times they just sent you some shit to try to get you through your day. How many times your mama sick and they ask about, hey, how your mama doing? Your dad down bad. How your dad doing? How your folk doing? How your kid doing? Man, keep pushing. Or is it always one way? Or 90% of the time, it's one way. They were down bad, you were a blessing to them. You were a blessing. They don't even see you a motherfucking text message. It don't take much. It don't take much. Cause if you that one that check on folk, you don't need much, but you need something. And if they don't give you that, that's fucked up.
You deserve better. You deserve a blessing. Fuck that, you deserve second. If they don't fuck with you, then fuck them all. Keep something small and stand tall.
Alright, so I said all that, and then at the end of the verse, I try to be inspirational. You know what I'm talking about? Give you some game. So I've shown you the vulnerability. I talked to you about the solitude, but then you see me in the video, for instance, goddamn smoking the big ass Cuban, goddamn drinking the Bel Air Gold. Shout out to Rose. Rose, what the fuck is the business, cuz? Fuck with me, bro. Fuck with me. We trying to make some motherfucking money. I know you got the Wingstop. I know you got the checkers and shit like that. Fuck with me. You understand? Anyway, you see me smoking the Cuban. You see me goddamn drinking the Bel Air. You see me goddamn eating the steak and shit like that. So that's me trying to show, yeah, I'm alone, but I'm good. It's okay. It's okay. If you a real one, you not gonna be alone forever. You might have that moment where you feel like nobody fucks with you. You might have that moment where you feel like nobody can relate to you, but there's somebody out there who feels like you feel, and that person is worthy of you. That person is worthy of you. So that's what I'm trying to show at the back end of that bitch.
I meant that shit. I meant that, but when I said fuck, I meant that shit. I meant that. When I said love, I meant that shit. I meant that, but when I said fuck, I meant that shit. I meant that. When I said love, I meant that shit. I meant that, but when I said fuck, I meant that shit. I meant that.
Alright, now if you watch the video, the last transition, again, it's me trying to show that, again, it's okay. Fuck it. I'm stronger than this shit. I'm stronger than the motherfuckers that didn't value me. And so now I done hopped up and got off that goddamn bed, checking shit out. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm finna go out, you know what I'm saying, and do whatever I'm gonna do. You know what I'm saying? Do whatever I'm gonna do, you know what I'm saying? It's so crazy. I had one of my youngest, after he saw this scene right here, because this scene I ended up taking the ring off, you know what I'm saying? He had me, me and my wife, all right. I said, yeah, man, you gotta watch the whole thing. Watch it all the way to the end, you know what I'm saying? Cause I wanted to see in the credits, you know, that my wife got directorial credit, you know what I'm saying? Like, we good. You know, but this is art. This is my motherfucking art. So I'm trying to paint a picture of that everybody can relate to. And shit, don't get it twisted. Ain't no marriage perfect. You know what I'm saying? This shit hard. You know what I'm saying? I've known my wife since 1996. I've been with my wife since 1996. You think all through that motherfucking time shit been gravy? Hell no. Hell no. You know what I'm saying? I did fuck shit, she did fuck shit. But you gotta goddamn work. You gotta work to make shit work. And this song is about like, when you in either a relationship or a friendship and you feel like the other motherfucker ain't even trying to work, all that love shit got to be gone. It's time to say fuck them. And you need to mean that shit. That boy cut up on the instrumentation at his end too. Listen to that shit. That boy cut up. Shout out Finesse King. The boy Problem. Buy a beat from my boy. See, I blew that on the video, I blew the last candle out and shit go black. I did that shit, I don't give a fuck. There's some motherfucking trolls out here, cuz. They were goddamn hating this shit, talking about the video. Fuck that. I wanted simplicity, you know what I'm saying? Because I knew what I was going for, you know what I'm saying? That's the thing about this social media era. It's a gift and a curse. I can use this shit to go throughout the world, through the internet, motherfucker, throughout the world, and see what the fuck I'm on. But also, folks on the internet would say shit that they wouldn't dare say to my motherfucking face. But you know what I'm saying? You gotta take the good with the bad, it is what it is. I appreciate y'all fucking with me. Look, if you haven't already, again, go to YouTube, subscribe to the motherfucking channel so you won't miss anything. Go to Twitter, follow me on that motherfucker, @FirstRealist. Go to Instagram, follow me on that motherfucker, @FirstRealist100. Go to Facebook, not only follow, but also like me on that bitch, first letter, you understand? We got a sports show, put it on something. We got other shit coming up. I got a show coming up called Everybody Got a Story. I'm gonna shed light on a lot of motherfuckers that goddamn extraordinary individuals, but to the public they might be ordinary. And so nobody's shedding a light on their story, but truly these are extraordinary. Because everybody, you viewers out there, you got a story. You know what I'm saying? So I got that shit jumping off, and we just trying to keep pushing. I'm trying to take care of my motherfucking family. I got a child with autism. I know my mama's sick. I'm trying to let her see some glory before she leave this motherfucker. I got sisters. I got nieces and nephews. My wife's side of the family. I'm trying to take care of my motherfucking family. And I'm trying to change the world. I'm trying to make this bitch better for all of us. You understand? So fuck with me. Fuck with me. Because I'm one of them motherfucking real ones. The realest. Fuck with your boy. First letter. One. Go.
Go. Subscribe to our daddy's YouTube channel. He's the best. Hit the like button. Turn on the notifications.